Top 10 problems for late night sleepers. In this century, people tend to have late night sleep or even not sleep in the night due to their work or any personal reasons. In this video, we can share the top 10 problems for late night sleepers. Number 1 is late night cause high blood pressure. In a 2013 study in the journal Chronobiology International, researchers found that people sleeping in late night or being night owl faces high blood pressure. Number 2 is less interested in workout. According to a 2014 research abstract in journal Sleep, people who are late night sleepers shows less interest in workout. Most fitness experts agrees that the best time of a day to exercise is different for everyone and that optimal timing will depend on a person's schedule and preferences. But getting up early and working out first thing does have its advantages. A morning workout can give you more energy to power you through the rest of the day, and your routine won't get derailed if something unexpected comes up later on. Number 3 is late night eating may lead to weight gain. Late night sleepers also happen to consume more calories per day than morning wakers. And number 4 is late night sleepers have a high risk of developing diabetes. For those who do go on to develop diabetes, being a night owl can make the condition more difficult to manage. A 2013 study in diabetes care found that for people with type 2 diabetes, having a later bedtime is associated with poorer glycemic control, even after researchers controlled for total sleep duration. Other research in people with diabetes has also shown a link between evening chronotypes and unhealthy cholesterol levels. Number 5 is late night sleepers get less sleep. Speaking of the amount of sleep you get, late night sleepers also tend to get less overall than those who are early to rise. Most doctors says if you can't fall asleep until 2 or 3 in the morning and you have to be at work at 9, you are not going to be able to get as much good quality sleep as you really should. And number 6 is teenage late night sleepers perform worse in the school. Unfortunately, teens aren't immune to a hazard of staying up late. A 2013 study in the Journal of Adolescent Health Foundation that teens who went to bed later than 11:30 during the school year had lower grade point averages and were more vulnerable to emotional problems than those who went earlier to bed. The study underscores the importance of parents enforcing bedtimes and discouraging the use of electronic devices at night. Number 7 is night owl being linked to depression and poor mood. In a 2015 study published in Depression and Anxiety, people with a late chronotype were more likely to have depression and anxiety disorder compared to people with an early chronotype. Late sleepers were also more likely to report significant mood variation throughout the day, with worse mood occurring in the morning. Other researchers suggest that the link between the chronotype and depression may be especially prevalent in with people with diabetes. And number 8 is night owl associated with alcohol and tobacco use. A night owl lifestyle often goes hand in hand with other unhealthy behaviors. People who consistently stay up late night tend to use more alcohol and tobacco products than those who go to bed early. And number 9 is late night sleepers is more likely to be single. The same 2014 study also found that late night sleepers, both male and female, were more likely to be single or in short-term romantic relationship. Morning wakers, meanwhile, were more likely to be married or with long-term partners. Partners in long-term relationship may motivate each other to stay healthy and visit the doctor, expert says, and the companionship they provide each other is also valuable for mental and physical health. And number 10 is late night sleepers die sooner than morning people. Even with all of this research, it hasn't been clear whether the health risk associated with being a night owl are substantial enough to make a measurable difference in the people's life. In a paper published in April in Chronobiology International, Knudsen and her colleagues followed about half a million people ages 30 to 73 for about 6.5 years. Over that time, they found that those who are identified themselves as definite evening types at the start of the study had a 10% higher risk of dying than those who were definite morning type sleepers. The best style is early to bed and early to get up. In early morning there is a fresh atmosphere where it refreshes us. So avoid of being night owl and live a healthy life. If you like the video, like it, share it and comment it. If you want to know more videos, subscribe to my channel and hit bell icon so that you cannot miss any videos in the channel. Thank you.